Hi, I'm Lisa Chernkovich from the WCBS Author Talks podcast, and this is our ThrillerFest edition. If you don't know what that is, ThrillerFest is an annual convention of thriller writers, like the woman standing next to me, Lori Rader-Day. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
So I want to talk to you about the Thriller Award that you're nominated for. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I'm thrilled to be up for a Thriller Award. It's my first Thriller Award nomination. It's a kind of a big deal. I've had a lot of luck with awards in the mystery community before, but it's an amazing opportunity.
So tell us a little bit about the book, The Day I Died.
The Day I Died is a mystery about it's a thriller, apparently, about a handwriting analyst who has a teenage son, and she's having troubles with him in a small town, and she gets pulled into a kidnapping murder case in the small town where they're living.
What drew you to write about handwriting analysis?
Well, truthfully, I was looking for an idea, so I went to my local library and I was sort of shopping around the nonfiction books looking for inspiration. And I found a book about handwriting analysis, and I thought, well, I don't know anything about handwriting analysis. I'll just see what that's about.
Did you end up learning a lot?
I did, but people expect me to be able to do handwriting analysis, which is not exactly how it works. But I can tell a few things from people's handwriting, so I did learn a lot.
That's cool. And now I've been lucky enough to get a copy of your newest book, which isn't out yet.
Nope.
Called Under a Dark Sky.
Under a Dark Sky.
So it's kind of a new twist on one of those locked room murder mysteries.
That's what they're saying.
So give us a little bit more detail without giving too much away.
Sure. So it's a story of a young widow. She's 34, so pretty young to be going through that. She finds paperwork in her husband's effects that he got a reservation at a dark sky park for them, a romantic getaway at a place where you go to see the nighttime sky the way nature intended, right? It's really dark there. And so she goes. She is afraid of the dark, unfortunately, but she wants to go and get over that and over him and back into life. Unfortunately, some bad things start to happen when she gets there.
And they keep happening.
They keep happening. They do. There's lots of twists in this one. I joke about my body count being a little high from what I'm used to.
Absolutely. I mean, I just hit a big twist. I'm not going to give anything away, but I kind of want to get back to it and keep reading.
Oh, I'm not going to keep you from it.
So Eden, your protagonist, you mentioned, is afraid of the dark. Mm-hmm. That's kind of like, I think most people think it's a childhood fear, but it's really not.
I don't think it is. I actually got the idea from an essay I read by Gene Weingarten, who's, I can't remember which newspaper he works for, maybe Washington, D.C., and he wrote about a man who had everything figured out, and it's just one little sentence he says, he's afraid of the dark, and I thought that sums up that character so well, and so I borrowed that for my fictional character. She's afraid of the dark for lots of reasons, but you have to read the book to figure out why.
So we talked a little bit about this being ThrillerFest and you being up for an award. What do you look most forward to coming to ThrillerFest?
You know, ThrillerFest and the mystery conventions and conferences, you get to see your friends. We call it mystery camp. You get to see all your friends and just hang out and talk shop and see what's new. Everybody's always got a new book, so you also do a lot of shopping.
And what drew you to write about or to write thrillers as opposed to any other genre?
You know, they chose me. I started writing a short story that got a little long, and one of my, I was in a MFA program, one of my teachers said, I think this is a novel, keep writing. And when it got longer and longer, it was apparently a crime novel, which was unexpected to me, but there was a crime in it. So if there's a crime in it, apparently it's a crime novel.
Is there sort of a secret thrill that you get from killing people off?
You know, yeah. But I don't write about real people. I think people say, oh, that terrible boss you used to have, are you going to kill her off in your novel? No. I'd rather write about fake people. But yeah, you get to decide who dies and who lives.
It makes you much sweeter when it's someone that's not real.
Mystery writers are very sweet people.
I've loved every single one that I've spoken to.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, Lori Rader-Day, and have fun at ThrillerFest.
I am. It's thrilling.
For more author interviews, check out our YouTube page, and you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WCBS 880 Books.